and welcome to my English class. Hope all of you are in pink of health by exercising every day and eating healthy food. In today's class, we shall learn some phrasal verbs with their meanings. We will learn to use them in sentences. This is given as an exercise in your English textbooks. We will learn also the use of articles. Shall we proceed? What is a phrasal verb? A phrasal verb is a verb that is made up of a main verb together with an adverb or a preposition or both. Typically, their meaning is not obvious from the meaning of the individual words themselves. Meaning of break and in separately may be different, but as a phrasal verb, it has got different meaning. Here you have some example: break in, break out, break up, call on, carry on, and up, down, away, out, back. All these are used as adverbs also. So the verbs with adverb particles are preposition verb phrasal verbs with adverb. Next, here you have given some examples of phrasal verbs. Some are in your textbook also. Now, verb back can be used as phrasal verb with the words like back up, back away, back out. What's the meaning of this phrasal verb back up? Back up means support morally. Back away, step slowly. Back out is to withdraw. I've written some sentences here. Just go through them. What can I use in the first sentence? When Padma saw a snake in the garden, she dashed in fear. Can I use back up? It can be back away. Meaning is step away slowly. Right. Look at the meaning and you can fill in that blank, which is already done for you. Back up, back away, back out. Let's see the second sentence. He promised to help me, but he dash later. What phrasal verb can fit in here? You are right. Back out is to withdraw or refuse to do something. Third one. My friend did not back me up in my difficulty. What is back up here? Back me up or back up. Here, back up means support morally. So, you must know the meaning to use the phrasal verbs. Next set. Carry on, carry out, carry through. What is the meaning of carry on? Carry on is continue. Carry out is to do something or complete or accomplish a task. Carry through also is complete. Look at the sentences. Don't stop. Dash with your work. It can be carry on. The servant carried out the master's order. What is carried out? It is do or accomplish or can be complete also. Let's move to the third one. The work was carried through with great difficulties. We can use the phrasal verb carry through. It meaning of the phrasal verb should match the sentence. Let's proceed. We have the verb run, which is used with so many other prepositions and also some are adverbs. So, run after, run away, run down, run in, run into or across, run out of, run over. Look at these phrasal verbs. They have their own meaning. Run after is to pursue. Swami Vivekananda advised us not to dash earthly pleasure. Can I write there run away? Why? It means desert or flee. So, right phrasal verb is run after, that is pursue. Earthly pleasure. Run after advises not to run after, that is go behind or pursue earthly pleasures. When he saw a snake in the garden, he deserted the place. He ran away. Why do you dash your sister? You must always encourage her. What can I use here? Can I say run in or run into? No, it is criticize here. Why do you put down? That is criticize your sister. She is running the car in very slowly. Here I can use the phrasal verb. Meaning is drive slowly. Here run in or running in. Here according to the tense of the sentence we must use the phrasal verb. Run in, continuous form, running in. And we must learn also, we must know how to use them correctly grammatically in a correct way. I ran across Janaki at the bakery yesterday. Ran across or ran into. What's the meaning of this phrasal verb? It is meet by chance. So, I met my friend, I met my classmate at the bakery. Now, you need not go out. You be safe at home during this pandemic. Elders are going. So, I ran across my friend Janaki at the bakery yesterday. 6. We ran out of sugar and rice in the house. Here we ran out of something, that is consume all. Everything is over. Boxes are empty. So we ran out of sugar. It's not you ran out to buy something. It is ran out of, meaning is consume all. The transport lorry dashed the dog. Which phrasal verb is suitable here? Can you go through all the phrasal verbs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 and tell me which can be suitable here? You are right, children. It is run over, drive over. It can be also overflow with water or milk. Here it is ran over the dog, that is drive over. Drive over. Now, same phrasal verb can be used with the meaning overflow with water or milk. Look at the sentence. The river is running over with water. Now you hear the news during this monsoon, heavy rainfall. Due to heavy rainfall, rivers are running over with water. Rivers are in spate. So here we can use the phrasal verb run over, that is to overflow with water. Let's move on with the next phrasal verb. Read it aloud, children. Take after is to resemble. Take back is to withdraw. Take off, remove or leave the ground. Take on is to undertake the work. Take over is to assume the responsibility for. Take up is to begin a business, work, job or a profession. Let's use them in sentences. Madhavi takes after her mother. Takes after here means resemble. How many of you have taken after your mother? How many of you resemble your mother? Madhavi takes after her mother. She decided to work in a company, but she took her decision back later. Take back, take back. Took her decision back. Take her decision back is withdraw. Third sentence. The plane dashed at the airport and started for Delhi. What is the meaning? Leave the ground. Take off can also be remove, but here in this sentence we mean it leave the ground. So the plane took off at the airport. I took on writing another novel. Took on is to undertake the work. So here suitable phrasal verb is take on. Past tense, took on. Mrs. Rekha took over the charge of principal. Charge as principal. Mrs. Rekha took over the charge as the principal. So here take over, past tense, took over is to assume the responsibility. So she took over the charge. I took up writing to magazine. I took up writing to magazine. Take up something is begin a job, a profession or a work here. So writing to magazine, or here you had a previous sentence number 4, took on writing, that also begin. So here undertake the work, took on and took up can be same in meaning. Let's solve these. Fill in the blanks. 4 options are given. I have taken these from the question papers of the past years. Let's go on. You can write this in your grammar book when you are free. Now you listen and participate in the class. We have the first sentence. We heard the bomb dash 5 miles away. 5 miles away. We heard the bomb. What can be the right answer? Can you tell me the right answer? It is go off. Go off. That is explode, isn't it? Go away. Go away is to leave. Go off is explode. Second one, my bike stopped on the way as it had dash of petrol. You have heard about this. It was given in the PPT. Run into, run off, run away, run out. What's the right answer? Run off. Run off or run out? It is run out. Run out of petrol. I ran short of petrol, or my petrol was empty. It took me a long time to dash the loss of my dear friend. Is it get in? What's the meaning of get in? Get in has meanings like secure a membership or enter a place, or if you say get into something or get inside, it is get inside something. So it has different meaning. Get at is persuade or criticize also. Get back is to return to where one came from. Get over is to recover from. So which is the right phrasal verb? It took me a long time to dash the loss of my dear friend. Can I use here get over? Yes, recover from. So get over. Next, I'm afraid you have dash too much responsibility. Phrasal verbs are A, taken out, B, taken on, C, taken off, D, taken in. What is taken out? Taken out is remove. Taken out is remove. Taken on is it can be allow someone to stay, go to an event, look at something, accept something. There are many meanings here. Taken, to take in, takes in, taking in, took in. Taken in is the past participle of take. Taken in is the past participle of take. So it has different meanings. Taken off is depart hastily. Taken off is depart hastily. Taken in. Taken in again is employ someone, develop a character, accept work or responsibility, fight or fight or compete against someone, or decide to do something. It is take on. So again, taken on is the past participle. So what can be the right answer? I'm afraid you have dash on. You have taken on. Decided to do something or accept work or responsibility. Here, accept work or responsibility. Fifth one. I have some urgent work to attend to. Right. To look for, to look up, to attend to, on account of. So you have the correct meaning, to attend to. Don't dash more responsibilities than you can handle. I told you the fourth one. So fourth one, here also, sixth, you can go through again, same meanings I have given you. And the previous one, taken on, we can say, isn't it? Don't take on more responsibilities or accept work or decide to do something. Della and Jim were made for each other. Made for each other. They complemented each other. So they are made for each other. Students dash vacations with happiness. Look up to, look into, look down upon, or look forward to. You look forward to your vacations. Vacations, right? So students look forward to vacations with happiness. Now let's move. I hope you understood the phrasal verbs. Let's learn the articles. You have studied this in your previous classes. What are articles? Articles and an and the are known as articles. They are in fact demonstrative adjectives. Kinds of articles: definite articles and indefinite articles. The article which is used to refer to a particular person or is known as the definite article. For example, the particular person or thing, we use article the. An article which does not refer to any particular person, an article which does not refer to any particular person or thing is known as the indefinite article. For example, a and an. Now, when do we use article a or an? The selection between a or an is determined by sound. A is used before a word beginning with the consonant sound. For example, a boy, a man, a human being, a table, a yard, a young man, a school. Before a consonant sound, word beginning with consonant sound, we use article A. 2. A is used before a word beginning with H and also with Y and U. For example, we pronounce it a horse, a historical place, a human being, a year, a university, a useful thing, a unit, a European, a union. Look at the words. A horse, beginning with, it's not horse, it is horse. We pronounce the letter H, horse. So it is a horse, a historical place, a human being, and year. Look at the sound, university. It begins, the initial letter U. Sound also is U. So we use article a. For example, words are a unique opportunity, a utensil, a uniform, a unicorn, a universal truth, a union, a U-turn, a unit. All these letters, though letter U, sound also begins with U, Y-O-U, U sound. So they take article A. Next, A is used before a word beginning with a W sound. For example, a one-legged soldier, O-N-E, one. We pronounce it as W-O-N, one. It's like a homophone, O-N-E, one, W-O-N, one. Pronunciation, is the same, but the spelling and the meaning are different. Meanings are different. One-legged soldier. We use the article A. A 1 rupee note. The word begins with the sound W, but the letter is O. So, a 1 rupee note. A one-way ticket. So, dash way ticket. What's the article? A is used there. Next, let's see how to use article an. It's used before a word beginning with a vowel sound. For example, an R. There are some words beginning with a mute H. R, honor, air, honorable, honest. Look at those. We don't pronounce them as har or honor or hair. It is air here. Air is the successor. H-E-I-R, not H-A-I-R. It is H-E-I-R. It is the successor. So we call it mute H. Words with mute H. Such words take an because they begin with a vowel sound. You have examples here. An R, an honor, an heir, an honorable man, an honest citizen, or it can be an honest attempt, an honorable man. These are the examples for an beginning with a vowel sound. I have written some fill in the blanks from the question papers, previous year's question papers. We shall discuss them now one by one. First one is Sri Lanka is dash island in dash Indian Ocean. What's the right option? The A, the, B, an, C, and the, or D, an, which can be used here. Sri Lanka is an island in the Indian Ocean. An island. Look at this. Some have the notion that an is to be used before the words beginning with the letters A, E, I, O, U. We know that it should, articles we use, an is used before these vowels A, E, I, O, U. But these are only 5 letters of the alphabet. But they have 20 vowel sounds. 20 vowel sounds. These have 20 vowel sounds. A, E, I, O, U have different vowel sounds. So all those words beginning with those different vowel sounds take an. Second one, Indian Ocean. You know why do we use definite article before the why do we use there the? It is the name of the ocean, rivers, seas, island, mountain. We use an ocean, we use the article the Ganges, the Pacific Ocean. So the Indian Ocean. Second, Satish was dash NCC cadet. A, B, the, C, an, or D, none. It is an. Satish was an NCC cadet. When the letters are given here, abbreviation N, first letter we pronounce it as N. It begins with the vowel sound N. So we use for all, or remember, single letters beginning with vowel sound. We takes an, article an. So an NCC. Excuse me, is there dash post office around here? Is there a post office? It can be any post office around here. So I need to buy a stamp. Is there a post office? Here also it is a blank, my dear children. It is I need to buy dash a stamp. Remember that, a stamp. So is there a post office? I need to buy a stamp. Dash newly appointed manager of the firm is. So I'm talking about a particular manager there of the firm. So what can I use here? The newly appointed, option A is. Again, go to the second one. See there, NCC. So here also an NRI. First option is correct. Fifth, that is dash expensive restaurant. Is it dash? Sorry, it is dash only one in the street. What can be the right answer? Expensive. Look at the pronunciation. Expensive. So here, that is an expensive restaurant. It is the only one. The only one. It is definite article because I'm talking, look at the noun there. I'm talking about the street. So street here is modified. It modifies the word noun street. So when I use only, we use the article the. Only one, or sometimes the best. The best. When we use superlatives also, we use the article the. Dash long nose of Ankur gave him dash unique feature. We are talking about the nose of Ankur. So it can be a long nose. It is here particular person's nose. So the long nose of Ankur gave him a unique feature. Right. Go back to the rules of using articles. A unique, isn't it? It is beginning with U. Pronunciation, refer the pronunciation. A unique, a unit, a uniform. I met him a year ago. Year, Y-E-A-R. So, yar, yellow paper. A year, correct. A year ago. A year ago. On his doctor's advice, he had dash X-ray taken. Zero article here means no article or none. So what can be the right answer here? X-ray. Refer the second one. Fill in the blank. Refer the fourth. Fill in the blank and tell me the answer. On his doctor's advice, he had an X-ray done. X-ray. Single letter beginning with the vowel sound. X-ray. Dash river was spanned by dash iron bridge. Here it is again noun which tells us about the use here. Singular noun means the whole class. Here river means the whole class. So we use the article the. Singular noun means the whole class. The river was spanned by an iron bridge. Iron. Pronunciation matters here. So iron. Look at the sound. Vowel sound. Iron begins with the vowel sound. The cow again. The cow. Singular noun means the whole class. Dash cow. What's the article? The cow. Is dash useful. Guess the answer. Is it A? Is it B option? C or D? It is C. The cow is an useful animal. Let's move on with the next one. My maternal uncle was dash MLA. MLA and MLA. Right answer. Mahesh is dash MP. He is a man of principles. A man of principles. We use it as a phrase. Follows, person who follows faithfully. His principles faithfully. So, Mahesh is an MP. He is a man of principles. So, musical instruments also, children, when we use article the before musical instruments. I have not given any sentences here, but in the exercise of your first lesson, you have the sentences. So whenever we refer musical instruments, the violin, the veena, the flute, the sitar, we use the article the for musical instruments also. So I hope this class is clear. Class of phrasal verbs and article. Go through again and learn them. Once you master phrasal verbs, it is like you master your vocabulary and you improve your English. So happy learning. Thank you.